So I decided to give myself a bit of a challenge, and we are building a pedestrian-only city, or at least pedestrian-mostly city. There's still a few things that I found out you have to do in order to make a pedestrian-only city. I am minimizing the amount of cars that are required, but there are a couple of things that need to be considered. Firstly, the things that require cars, we do need to have a recycling center. Oh, I guess the crime rate is too high. Boo-hoo. The recycling center needs to be connected to a road because we need garbage. That's the only way garbage can be managed. The cargo train system also needs to have a road connected to it because that's how the game's designed. We do have some buildings that allow us to have some flexibility here, though, so we only have to minimally use these trucks. We have a large cargo service point and a large garbage service point. There's actually another one that's like a combination, but I decided to use both of them. So those are the things that are required in your little microcosms of pedestrian areas that need to be controlled for. Everything else, city services, obviously public transit, all of that can be connected onto the pedestrian roads, houses, things like that. The emergency services, I think we can probably easily see some over in the, or maybe not easily. We can see these over in the housing section. They'll just drive on the roads because they're allowed. They're emergency services. So here I'm still working on some balance issues at the early part of the game. I just kind of zoned things. It didn't really give them all the services they need. So people are a little bit unhappy with how things have been going. There's a lot of buildings that are kind of run down, and I think those are going to be improving as I continue to play the game. But overall, it's working. I am able to provide the citizens everything they need in terms of services. I'm able to transport them. I have this passenger train connected all the way over to work, and then the cargo that comes from the industrial area can go out of the city, but it can also go across to deliver cargo to the pedestrian area. And then each of those, you can see on this side also has the cargo service point and the garbage service point. So I'm going to pick out on my pedestrian paths. I will map some more out here, just following what I've already laid out. I don't think there's a need for too much. I'm not going to do too much in terms of like fancy designs. What was I doing? I was doing a skip one, I guess. So this is, I'll just keep it the same as much as possible. All right, so that's going to be some area for people to live. I think we can also have it come down a bit. We have some space here. Maybe not that much space. This space, map that out and put that there. And then we can go over to this side and do the same thing. Put this out there. Okay. And I also did the skip one, so this section's going to be a little bit smaller. All right, so I don't want to zone too much because that can get a little hairy. I think that when we do the zoning, get the zone colors, I'm going to need some high density commercial somewhere. We need some more of it, so I'm going to put it right. Let's put it right here. And then the high density residential can be all of these areas. And I think this area is complete and that area is complete. However, what if I take this and let's see. If I delete this road and this road, I might be able to put down like this. There we go. Now I have two extra points. That's a little steep, so we'll leave that. And then I can put in some high density residential, and also give them access to water. I think the people generally want to have running water in their homes. That's kind of an expectation at this point. And coming over here, we also need to put down a bit more water. All right, and now we're going to put down get our colors back. Let's see. We do have some power lines that I think I can get rid of at this point. Hopefully. If I get rid of that, does it break everything? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it does. But it'll fill in. It'll fill in pretty quick. Are they upset with me? Yeah, that's broken. All right. So let's fix this guy. There we go. Connect everyone up there. And what other notifications do I have? Oh yeah, the pedestrian area. So I need to adjust the pedestrian area to be painted along with everyone else. Or else for some reason the game can't figure out that I want the pedestrian area to be that like the pedestrian road should define the pedestrian area, but you know, I'm not going to argue with it too much, are we? I think I need to, yeah, we're just going to expand. All right, 1, 2, go up, go across, and then we'll put another one over here. So go up one, over there, go down. It's very easy to build these pedestrian roads. I don't have to think about anything at all. Don't have to think about road hierarchy. You don't have to think about anything. You just kind of plop it down to great industry. More people, more work. All right, we'll put down another commercial area. Let's put it over here. Yes. Right around my electrical facilities. Put you over there. Then bulldoze you. And then put down some more here. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, water. Looks like water's okay. Water's fine, and then pedestrian area. There we go. All right, does that balance it out? Balance it out a little bit. But we're able to move in people pretty quickly. We're up to right up to about 5,000 so far. And they moved in and immediately got abandoned. Or is it abandoned? Is this abandonment? Or no, it's just dark colors. Just dark color scheme. Very green and brown. All right, so we got 4,000 people living here, about 5,000 people approaching. Then over here we have our industry. Industry's growing pretty well. We have a lot of product being moved. And we still have demand for more, which is interesting. I guess the high density is quite dense. But these jobs are all for uneducated. There are absolutely no educated jobs in this one. How is the garbage piled up? I thought I handled that. Large garbage facility. It doesn't say garbage is piled up. So what's wrong with you? Where's my garbage section? Oh, it's just 2 of you? Go get it. Go deal with it. You're supposed to be able to deal with this. You're a large garbage service point. Don't tell me you don't know how to handle garbage. Let's see, is the other part of the town struggling with some garbage? Oh, I guess the garbage processing is not high enough. They're running out of garbage processing, I guess. So where is that? Who's falling over in terms of that? Do I need to add another one? I don't know. The thing about this is I don't know what the capacity is for all of this stuff. All right, so we have our working proof of concept, basically. Our little highly dense walking only city is set up and running. It's not running great, but it is running. And I will call that a win. And we will catch you, and I'll catch everyone in the next one. Please consider subscribing if you're interested in this type of crazy content. I mean, not crazy, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, so consider subscribing. I will see you all in the next one.